Yo, what is everyone saying? Happy New Year and that. Hopefully you guys are having a good start to 2021. In the last couple of weeks, I've been getting a lot of questions in my Twitch chat from guys that want to start streaming, asking me for their tips and advice. Now, first and foremost, I'm by no means a big guy on Twitch. I'm not famous. I'm not a big streamer like that. Hopefully one day that will be the case. But for now, I understand that I'm in a position that a lot of people would love to be in on Twitch. So I'm very grateful to have the numbers that I have. And I thought, why not just share the nuggets of wisdom that I may have? It might help one of you out. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so first impressions. If I come into stream for the first time and I see man sitting there in silence with the lights off like this, nobody's saying hello in the chat. Nobody wants to just see you looking to the side with your head inside the screen like that, focusing on what you're playing. It's not fun. If you're just starting out on Twitch, the chances are you're gonna have like 2-3 viewers at max. So it's important to just keep on talking and waffling as much as you can, as if there's 200, 2,000 viewers. If someone does happen to say hello in your chat, please don't scare them away by asking like 800 questions. This is not police interrogation. It's fine. Just give it a little like, yo, how you doing? Maybe like a where you from or whatever. Just normal conversation. You don't have to be like grabbing them by the neck against the wall and, you know, making sure they answer every question. Right, now, as with most things in life, consistency is key. You want people to come back every day at the same time, knowing that you're going to be live. It becomes kind of part of their daily routine, if you will. So they come home from school or uni or work, whatever it may be, they log on to Twitch and they know you're going to be there. But please do not burn yourself out trying to force this strict stream schedule that I'm going to do 5 PM until 9:25 PM every single day. Like, this is not secondary school. There's not to be some mad strict times or whatever. If you're just not in the mood for it, if you've got more important things to do that day, it's fine. You can have a day off. Like, no one's gonna come in again just start dragging your neck like, how dare you miss that day? Obviously, you might get a couple guys on Twitter like, oh, no stream today or whatever, but it's just like a rough guide. Now, it goes without saying that a good setup and nice alerts go a long way to improving your stream for sure. So you wanna have a nice, clean, smooth overlay. You want alerts that make people excited to come and see them. When someone subs, everyone starts getting gas. When you get a follow, people feel like their follow is recognized or whatever. Now, of course, when you're on 1,000 viewers, you don't have follower alerts, but people like myself, I still have the follower alert whenever someone follows, so their name shows up and whatnot. My mic, to be honest with you, I started with this mic that was like £10. I used this for about a year and, I don't know, 10 months. I literally got this new mic last month, so if I show you, man, a clip of what I used to sound like, then you'll know. So I'll show you, man, my first ever overlay.
Then again, I'm like +5, so I'm not that good. Oh, I think it on mods. Get out.
Now, please, when we say like good overlay, we don't mean like just clutter your screen with bare like dragons flying and then they're breathing fire everywhere, and that you don't need that. You just a nice rectangle box, maybe like the sub count, the last sub, maybe like a couple socials if you want to put like your YouTube or your IG or whatever it is, I don't know. But you don't need like bare things and like birds flying about like on the screen and funky effect. Like, I like the minimal kind of vibe that I have now. It's just a calm blue rectangle, a little couple lights going. I've got the this light behind me as well that obviously like change color and whatnot, but even this is like not anything expensive. This is like £15 or whatever. Right, this one's slightly a controversial one, but for me, numbers are very important. Most guys will tell you, oh yeah, don't care about numbers, numbers aren't important, never look at the numbers. More time they're waffling. Because the same people that will be saying that at the end of the month or at the end of the year, they'll come and start posting the numbers. Oh wow, thank you so much for this support, guys. You look at your numbers, trust me. If you're already doing something that you enjoy and by the end of the stream you check your numbers and they happen to just be doing better than usual, then okay, cool. You're more inclined to do that more often. Now obviously when I say numbers are important, I do not mean like sit there staring at your numbers the whole stream like, okay, oh, it's gone up by 1 viewer. Oh no, it's gone down by 3 viewers. Oh, hey mate, where did you go? You start looking at your viewer list, you're like, oh, Jim Smith has left the chat. Oh dear, let me go whisper him on Twitch and ask him, where's he gone? Like, yeah, hey mate, what happened, buddy? Where did you go? I'm not on that kind of thing. I don't have my numbers whilst I'm midstream, but afterwards, for sure, I check them. One of the best ways to keep people coming back is to develop a rapport with your viewers. So obviously you've got your couple hour streams every day, but outside of that, you want to be active on socials. So for me, I used to reply to like pretty much everyone on Twitter. Every single mention I get, I'll be replying there. Obviously now I get spammed with nonsense, so I can't do that. Maybe a cheeky little like here and there, but I do my best. And especially another one, Discord. When you have a Discord and there's bare man just talking, the people in your streams end up kind of talking on a daily basis. They become friends. Everyone just cool with each other. You're speaking outside of just what's happening on stream, whether that's like real life or football or I don't know, whatever you man are streaming. I'm talking about Fortnite or something like that. I don't know what you man are on. But what I'll say is, again, please Like, just don't be that guy that's like spamming people's DMs or their mentions, just like begging it for no reason. Like, another key factor is making the stream interactive. You want people to feel like they're involved in any way, shape or form, whether that's by doing polls that dictate what's happening, whether that's doing the predictions that Twitch newly introduced a couple weeks back. You want to let people have a say in what's going on in these streams so that they can just feel somewhat important, I suppose. I have award ceremonies like this every 6 months to allow the people in the chat to vote for the people that they feel like make the best contribution. My do not for this part is to not spam the predictions every 2 minutes. You do not want to breed nitties like people in my chat. These men there will be at Coral at like 6 AM in the morning, banging on the door, trying to get in to play some accumulators. Like, don't do that. Of course, you have like your giveaways as well. I do my monthly giveaways just again to show support for the people that have like long watch time or, you know, loads of bits or gifted subs or whatever. Like, I've got a screen here as well with like the people that have like a lot of bits as well. Okay, when it loads, that would be fantastic. There you go. Now again, that doesn't mean only guys that give you money are the valuable people. People that will be sitting there lurking, like I showed in the awards thing, it all just adds up indirectly to boosting the performance of your stream. You need to try and offer something different to everyone else. You gotta differentiate yourself from other people. Most of the time, people don't really care about who's the biggest sweat possible in any game unless they're literally like top 5 in the world. People just want to be entertained. Now again, I'm not saying be like rubbish at it. Like, if you can just provide somewhat decent gameplay whilst also being entertaining or funny, or you're doing, you know, like unique challenges in whatever game it is that you're playing, then chances are people will like that. They'll see, okay, this is something different. I can't get this elsewhere. So please do not lose all your hair trying to be the best possible player at the game you're playing at the expense of even reading your chat. In terms of FIFA, whether I'm getting elite finish, oh, look at that, nice little follow. There you go, nice little follow animation. That's just me there on TV, by the way. I cannot stress how important it is to please read your chat. One of the main things people used to say to me is that I used to read literally every message. Even if I'm in the middle of a game, the more viewers I got and the faster the chat was moving, it becomes unrealistic to do that. But certainly before you reach like partner numbers or anything like that, I would advise it if you read all the messages, whether that's someone that has subbed to you for a number of months or someone that's here for the first time. You want, oh, would you look at that, now someone is subscribing on YouTube. I don't know why these alerts are happening now. As I was saying though, maybe you're even making somebody's day. It could be someone that like is not having a great time. Reply to the guy. It's not that difficult. In my opinion, one of the best parts about Twitch is raiding, and I like to raid someone every single day, whether that's someone that's within my circle, whether that's somebody bigger than me, or oftentimes I try to find someone brand new that even has 1 viewer that will be very grateful. A lot of people don't raid that much because they just can't be bothered, or they might even be scared that they're gonna lose their viewers. But for me, it's like, if I raid someone and you end up liking this person's streams more than mine, cool, go for it, man. Watch them. At the end of the day, that's the point of raiding. I feel like there's room for everyone to eat. There's no such thing as like one person's there at the top and then no one else can be eaten. So I don't really care about that kind of stuff. Now, do not be that guy who just starts expecting bare things because you raided somebody one time or whatever. Like, if you're raiding someone that's even massive, like thousands of viewers or whatever, you can't expect to just be getting that back and then start sulking. Oh, I raided this guy, why didn't he give me that? Oh, I subbed to this guy, why didn't he do that? But nah, it's not like that, man. If somebody wants to do something, they'll do it by their own accord. If you're someone that's already on Twitch watching other streams from similar games that you're playing, then do your best to get involved in them chats, because chances are that if you're having a good time, having a laugh with the people in the chat and the streamer themselves as well, communities might blend in over time when people just come into different streams, go back and forth. When that person's not live, they might come to you and vice versa. However, don't be that guy that's like, oh, haha, like, I'm gonna go stream now in the person's chat. Like, don't be that guy. Don't be the one that's there like, oh, see you later, mate. Gonna go fire up my stream. So if you want to raid me afterwards, that would be great. Nah, man. When I say like make friends with people on the platform, I don't mean like beg it. I don't mean like just start moving mad, start moving brazy. And last but not least, of course, just have fun with it, man. Don't force anything. So just do your best to bring good vibes, because chances are if you're bringing the good vibes, the viewers will bring it back. Hopefully this helped you out in some way. I don't know. Again, I'm just myself. Maybe these are some rubbish tips and they'll be like, what the hell, I did that and I have 10 viewers. It is what it is, man. Don't be discouraged. If you did find it informative or helpful, then slap a like. Even if you didn't yet, just like it anyway, please. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed, easy, it's free. If you're someone that's starting streaming, yeah, let me know how many followers you have on Twitch, and then we'll come back at the end of the year, comment again and tell me how many you had. Other than that, that's going to be all from me. I'll catch you in a bit.